and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Handoff to the left. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Moore. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Keeping it on the ground here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly out of the wide out, and it's a comeback route.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Canes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They keep him off bounds for the run. Touchdown, Miami. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackled at the 23, brought it out. Make a play, but good coverage that time. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him down out near the 40. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quite quickly. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down coming up after that running play. Breaks free. He's in the clear.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. His first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's 2nd and 10, and they make it a 3rd and manageable here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Lyle. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wide out. Oh, what a grab!
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And it was, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you can say not recently, they've had some pretty good players. Can you go back? Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw over the middle, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth-down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Hit just as he throws the ball, and a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. He shreds the tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That run sets up a critical third-down play. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Spockmeyer. With the catch, it's Richardson. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks loose at the 40.
Well, the defense showing their speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And the Canes are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Lyon. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Canes. They couldn't stop him there. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Lyon. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the grab. It's Lyon. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Trying to find room. It's Lyon.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Gives it to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Motion now from the tight end. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the grab. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Canes will have first and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Hurricanes looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Lyon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Movement here from the tight end. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will be returned. But he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a Pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find the lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
On 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll be brought down. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the 2nd half.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Moore. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass is caught, and he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in. It's wild. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And mix it up with a run. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, he'll look to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Defense picks it up, still moving. Touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz, he doesn't recognize it, ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out and it gets them a touchdown.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd short, easy 1st down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up 3rd down.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now he's going to bring up 4th and short.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the wideout goes in motion. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's not going to make it. That's a big stop for the defense. It's still a 5-point margin. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On the run, it's Gibson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Near the sticks, it's Richardson. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down and distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Tailback with another carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Quick throw to the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick dart to the right. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Big throw caught on the left side. Receiver brought down for a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now at 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll feed the back again. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.